Somebody look at your neighbor and say, she finna bring it tonight. I say somebody look at your neighbor and say, she finna bring it tonight. And if you ain't got a neighbor, look at yourself and say, she finna bring it to fuck a night. Oh, we gonna jump right into it, because that's how we do it over here. I ain't gonna tarry too long tonight, y'all. But folks been asking me. He said, so, madam, what you see going on in Rihanna's energy? I'm gonna give y'all some background information about Rihanna. And then I'm gonna show y'all what ancestors showed me on what's going on in Rihanna's energy. Come on, let's do it. Rihanna was born on February 20th in 1988. And she was born in St. Michael, Barbados. Her mother was known as being an accountant, and her father was known as being a warehouse supervisor. And she has two brothers, one half brother and two half sisters from her father's side. Rihanna grew up in a 3-bedroom bungalow in Bridgetown. And she sold clothes with her father in a stall on the street. Rihanna had some depressing times in her childhood, my people. Her father was addicted to alcohol and crack cocaine. And he used to physically abuse Rihanna's mother. And Rihanna used to get in between her father and mother when they used to be fighting, just to stop them from fighting. And later on, they end up divorcing each other. As a child, Rihanna had to have a lot of CT scans because she suffered from excruciating headaches. The doctors thought it was a tumor at that time because it was so intense. But later on in her life, her health began to improve. Rihanna attended Combermere School, where she studied alongside future international cricketers. And at the age 11 years old, Rihanna was a cadet in Barbados Cadet Corps. She initially wanted to graduate from high school, but she chose to pursue a musical career instead, and later go back and get her education. In 2003, Rihanna formed a musical trio with two of her classmates in her home country, Barbados. The girl group and Rihanna. They auditioned with American record producer Evan Rogers. And Evan Rogers was just interested in working with Rihanna. So Rihanna went to his hotel room and she performed renditions of Destiny Child's Emotion song and Mariah Carey Hero song. Evan Rogers was so impressed with Rihanna's singing talent. He said, oh, this girl can really sing. She got talent. That he scheduled a second meeting with Rihanna and her mother. And then he invited Rihanna to his hometown in the United States to record some demo tapes that could be sent to record labels. Ponder Replay. Some of y'all done heard of that song. And The Last Time were 2 tracks recorded for the demo tape and were eventually included on her debut album, Music of the Sun. And in the year 2005, Rihanna was signed to Rogers and Carl Storkins' production company, Syndicated Rhythm Productions. Rihanna's demo was shipped to Def Jam Records, where Jay Brown, an A&R executive at the record label, was one of the first to hear the demo. Brown played the demo tape for the rapper Jay-Z, who had recently been appointed as president and CEO of Def Jam. When Jay-Z first heard the track, Ponder Replay, he felt the song was too big for Rihanna to audition for the label. So Rihanna auditioned for Def Jam in New York City, where Jay-Z introduced her to Antonio L.A. Reid. At the audition, Rihanna sung Whitney Houston's cover song, For the Love of You, as well as the demo track, Ponder Replay. And after she performed those two songs, For the Love of You and Ponder Replay, Jay-Z was ready to sign Rihanna. L.A. Reid was also impressed with Rihanna's audition, that he told Jay-Z, he said, do not let Rihanna leave the building until the contract was signed. And Rihanna ended up signing a contract with Jay-Z, etc. And after that, Rihanna relocated from the Barbados to United States to live with Rogers and his wife. And after that, my people, the rest was history. And Rihanna became a rich and famous R&B superstar. Now, folks ask me, and they say, so, madam, they said, what ancestors done showed you about Rihanna's energy and what's going on with her? Now, just like everybody else, my people, who signed down with that satanic contract, Rihanna ain't no different. When Rihanna moved from the Barbados to the United States to go and live with Evan Rogers, and she ended up getting around Jay-Z and other people, that dark, negative, evil energy, Jay-Z and other people taught her, Rihanna, and they introduced her to the dark, evil ways of the music industry. And she chose to play the fucker game. Let me say that again. She chose to play the game. And she turned into being the good girl to the bad girl. Why you think they named that album Rihanna made after she joined down with Jay-Z and these evil people that's part of the industry? Good girl gone bad. Because that's exactly what happened. Rihanna got turned out on that dark shit, y'all. And that rabbit hole right there go much deeper. Now I gotta say, allegedly, because that's how we gotta do it. I gotta say allegedly. But when Rihanna got into the dark music game, into the dark, evil music industry, she had to give up sacrificial lambs. She had to give up blood sacrifices just like everybody else who joined down with that satanic industry. And y'all know how we do it over here. Murder by them fuckers' numbers. Let's put the numbers together and see what we get. Rihanna's cousin, Tanella Alin, she transitioned / passed away on September the 2nd, 2023. Let's add that date up and see what we get. September being the 9th month. Let's add it up. 9 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 equal what? 18. 1 plus 8 equal 9. And what we gonna do with that 9? We gonna turn it around. Because that's what they do. They turn things around. And when you flip the 9, you get the 6. There go the 6 right there, my people. Her cousin, Tanella Alyin, she died at age 28. 2 times 8 equal what? 16. 1 times 6 equal what? 6. There go another 6 right there. 6 plus 6 equal what? 12. 1 plus 2 equal 3. There go the 3 right there. And when you put it together, you clearly get the 3-6 murder by them fuckers numbers. Now I just want to go a little bit deeper. Rihanna's other cousin, Tanella's brother, Tavon, was shot to death just hours after spending Christmas Day with Rihanna. And when you go and do the murder by numbers on his age and death, you clearly get the 3-6 murder by numbers. I'm showing you how they do it, my people. Some people think, oh, these folks just lost their life because they lost their life. No. Most of these deaths and things that happen be because of sacrifices. These celebrities need sacrifices so they can go higher in their career. And don't be surprised, my people, when she give up some more sacrificial lambs, Rihanna, because that's how the motherfucker satanic game go. They got to give it up to come up. Ain't y'all? Now y'all be good, and I will be back.